So what we did is we have put together a series of webinars, if you will, summits or master classes. And instead of leaving it there, as many programs do, we have embedded in each of them a set of adventures. These are 6-week experiences to help you along your 6-week adventure. As you go from insight to impact, you're going to have access to actionable tools. So we work with each thought leader to take their content and put it into a tool that guide you in what you can do over the next 6 weeks to really have an impact with what you've learned. We put you into 6-person peer groups. Those peer groups will be groups of people that are similar to you in that they are applying the content in a similar situation. If you're an entrepreneur, you'll be with entrepreneurs. If you're in a large company, you'll be with large companies. If you would like to be with someone in similar function as you, if you are in human resources and you want to be with a peer group of human resources, we can arrange that. And then to make it easy, we put all of this on a state-of-the-art learning platform in which you'll be able to access content, share content with your peer groups, and interact. You can even initiate live video calls with your peer group. So what exactly does one adventure involve? I'm going to give an example with Gary Hamill and use the dates of his adventure. The goals of this peer group are to establish accountability, build community, create social motivation to follow through, deepen your learning through application, because we learn through doing, not just from listening, and ultimately to enable you to deliver maximum impact in the least amount of time and with the least effort. September 30th is when we'll start, and you'll attend a 4-hour live summit, or you have an option to view it on demand at your convenience. On October 2nd, we're going to ask you to have completed your peer matching profile. We're going to ask you things like, how large is the organization that you work for? What is your function? How are you planning to apply this? And using that information, we're going to match you with 5 other people that will be part of your peer group. And you'll know who those people are by October 9th. By October 9th, you'll have completed your training. There's a short video and a facilitator guide so that you know how to facilitate the group and what to expect. And we're going to announce the peer group and get bios and introductions so that you guys can get to know each other. Then by October 23rd, so that gives you 2 weeks or so to organize and hold your first 2-hour peer group discussion. During that discussion, you're going to set plans, you're going to establish accountability. We're going to give you a suggested facilitation approach that you would follow, in which each person gets to share what they're going to do and the other people in the peer group get to coach you. We've developed this with someone who has immense experience in organizing such learning peer groups. She used to head high potential learning development for Microsoft globally, and she has designed this with us. Over the next few weeks, you're going to get peer support via the platform. You're going to get to chat with your peers, share content, initiate ad hoc video calls. And then during the week of November 9th, we're going to ask you to hold your second peer group session. In that session, you're going to share your results. You're going to capture your learnings. Then you have 1 more week to make any final adjustments to your plan and to your action. And on a November 11th, by November 11th, we ask you to share your results. Now, you can share your results just with your peer group, or you can share your results with the broader community. The goal here is to celebrate the impact that we've all had and to close that adventure. So we hope that you will join us and participate in a peer group to really close that gap from insight to impact.